Morning, Naturi Naughton is here in studio with us. It's great to have you. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Welcome in. I love to hear about novels that are brought to life on the big screen because that's not always easy to do, especially when they're novels that people that have a big fan base, right? So tell us a little bit about this one and what's so exciting about it.
Oh my gosh. Well, obviously, like you said, Eric Jerome Dickey is an icon, you know, who's the late and great Eric Jerome Dickey. But, you know, his work was so iconic and memorable, particularly in our culture. So to take his book and bring it to life is really amazing. And it was a little pressure, you know, to make sure we live up to the name and the book. But it feels really, really good to see the movie on Lifetime. Lets me feel, you know, bring a new generation of fans to his work. So I'm really excited for people to see it.
So talk a little bit about this storyline because you played Deborah. Deborah's this OBGYN. First, as you get a script like this, do you notice some of the qualities of yourself in Deborah, or did you say, no, this is not really who I am at all?
You know, I noticed some of her controlling ways. And she's a perfectionist, A-type personality. I'm a bit like that, very meticulous. And I think that Deborah is looking for love. And I remember that time in my life before I met my husband. Shout out to my husband, too, Lewis. And I think that it just shows, you know, this character is many women who are trying to find the perfect man, but they have to let go of that idea of perfection. And my character, once she finds her one, it really is beautiful. And it's a really romantic story.
Talk a little bit about that because you know, I'm married as well, thank goodness, because the dating in these streets, and especially in these Atlanta streets, it's just not whatever people want to do, right? But talk a little bit about that because I think when you first meet a person, you're hoping that they are this perfect person, but then you quickly realize after a couple of dates, okay, they're not perfect, but what can I work with and what can I not work with?
Exactly. What are your non-negotiables? What are you willing to compromise on? And that's what I think partnership and love and relationships is about. I mean, and also friendship. The one thing about this movie, Friends and Lovers, is that it really showcases the love in our friends, keeping good people around you, a supportive system, but also having a teammate that, although they're not perfect, you lean into their good qualities and you help them grow. And not saying you it ain't a fix-a-man, it ain't a fix-a-woman shop, but don't be afraid to allow a person to grow with you and to just love on them as they continue to better themselves.
As Deborah, there's one scene where you question if people can have it all. Do you think people can have it all?
I mean, I feel like I do. And God is so good, I have to just say, because you can have it all. And I want particularly women out there, and as a Black woman and a Black actress, I used to wonder if I couldn't. I used to feel like, well, I'm on power, I can't have, you know, I didn't have a relationship, or I can't have kids, and people will think I'm not desirable if I get pregnant. There's so many pressures as a woman, and I feel like having it all is also making a choice to, you know, do it in the right timing. I'm not saying you can have it all exactly at the same time, but when you work it out and have, you know, faith, love, I think you can, and I think we deserve it all. Why shouldn't we have it all? I feel like I've been blessed, my beautiful children, my family. Life is good, and it's okay to expect that, to want that.
And isn't that a blessing? It truly is, right?
It's such a blessing. Like, what? Because life be lifing. But it is nice to know that, you know, things like this, even my career, I'm so grateful for Lifetime supporting me. You know, I've done a few films with them, and this one is special, and I'm just happy to be able to share it with my family and friends.
I'm excited for you. I still know you as Lil' Kim from Ntorius, and I know, you know, we were throwback days right there.
I know, that was my first movie.
That was your first movie, wow, and what an incredible job you did in that role for sure. So congratulations on all of the success.
Thank you.
Come on back to A&F. You know, we always welcome you with open arms around here.
Thank y'all for having me. I'll come and kick it on the couch with you.
That's right, let's do it. Naturi Naughton-Lewis, thank you so much.